Hello and welcome to Nikolay's genetics lessons, and today we are going to talk about how to set and read micropipette. And here's a question. Select the appropriate micropipette and show what is the dial should read and measure each of the following volumes. Also write the amount on the line beneath each drawing. As you see, on top of each micropipette we have a volume or range of volumes with which this particular micropipette can work with. For example, this one can work with from 2 to 20 microliters. So can we take 150 microliters with this micropipette? No, because maximum volume it can take 20 microliters. Can we take 1.5 microliters? No, because minimum is 2 microliters. We also can exclude 300 microliters, but we can take 17.3 microliters with this micropipette. So our setting is going to be as follows. So 17.3. So it's going to be in different color. So this means 17.3. So 17.3 microliters. Next one is tricky. It can work between 200 and 1000 microliters. And if we'll take a look, we cannot use it for measuring 150 microliters, but we can use it for 300 microliters. So what is the tricky here? Tricky here is that instead of putting 300 here, what we are going to do? We are going to put 0 here and then 30 here. Again, red color here means that we have a decimal point here. But how come we have 300 microliters here and here we have only 30? Actually, this stands for the hundreds and this stands for the tens. And this first line stands for the thousands. So 300 means 0.30 milliliters. Or we can say 300 microliters. So we write it down as 300 microliters, or in other words, 0.3 milliliters. One more time, here we only can get 0 or 1 and no any other number. 1 here means that we have 1 milliliter or 1000 microliters. So if we are going to put 1 here and 0 here, it's not going to be 100, it's going to be 1000 microliters. And this is maximum what we can get here, what we can take with this micropipette. Next one, we can take liquids between 0.5 microliters and 10 microliters. So we can take this amount, which is 1.5 microliters. So this is above the minimum and below the maximum. And this decimal point here means that we also should have a decimal point on our dial. Actually, what we are going to see here, we are going to see 0 and then 1 and 5. 5 in different color here means that we have a decimal point here. So we read it as 1.5 microliters. 1.5 microliters. And the last micropipette, we can take liquids between 20 and 200 microliters. And we only left one volume, which is 150 microliters. So we just put 150 microliters here, and this is pretty easy. 150 microliters. And this is all for today. Subscribe and see you in the next video. Goodbye.